YouTube does not care about how many subscribers come. When they start pushing your content, you're gonna get that like this. You're gonna wake up one day and be like, what is going on? They're worried about the value, and with value comes views. Anyways, hey y'all, it's Meta. Welcome to my channel. I'm sorry I'm a little congested. Y'all just gonna have to get used to that because I'm allergic to my cats. And yeah, welcome to my life. And it's just getting worse as I keep recording. So I'm sorry if I sound a little crazy. If you're trying to basically start to build your following on YouTube, now is the perfect time. 2025 is going to be really big for small creators, people who don't even have a following on YouTube, because they're literally about to start giving away money. They're about to start pushing your content. Well, they're already doing that. I've seen it. I've seen so many different creators posting their numbers, posting that they're getting 5K views just because they learned these simple things that I'm about to share with you throughout this video. If y'all have not noticed, 2025 has literally already started off to a good start for all creators, content creators, YouTubers, whatever. Can we really just observe? Because I've seen literal small creators on YouTube go from 0 to 30K in a month, just from being consistent, just from engaging, just from being authentic, just from providing value and building a strong community of people where you're not just, hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you 5 ways. Nobody want to hear that. Nobody want to hear that. Nobody want that AI generated content. It's just, that's what the gap is in you being a content creator. Is you're trying to look for everything that can help you and assist you with your journey instead of looking at yourself, holding yourself accountable, and getting up and doing what you need to do. I personally know this because I used to do it to myself. I did it to myself. I know the formula. I didn't study social media for so long, but there's only so much studying you could do. I didn't hire mentors, got all the ebooks in the world, but there's only so much stuff you can do if you're not changing here and you're not doing this. If you're not executing, if you're not putting action behind it, it's never going to happen. You're not going to wake up one day with 100,000 subscribers just from being in the bed watching somebody else YouTube videos. How are you going to be the creator and you sitting here watching somebody else? That's good, but it's people out there who literally watch YouTube or scroll on TikTok and all day. Mind you, I was one of them. I know what I'm talking about. So I know that I'm not the only consumer. I know that clearly some of y'all, the ones who not creators, clearly doing it too. Now don't get me wrong, if you're a creator, hey, play. But as long as you can get what you need to get done for yourself, that is the main key. Okay? So we really about to get into a deep dive on everything about becoming a better person, because I understand that not a lot of people understand that you have to change your mind first. You have to change your mind. So I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do little things that will help you in the right direction. That will change your actions and your reality to then make a better reality, because you're not just going to manifest this dream life and wake up and somebody's going to just bless you. Boom. It's not going to happen. It's literally never going to happen. If you believe so, let me know how that goes. But in the meantime, if you really want to get up and make things happen, let's go, bestie. So the first thing that you're going to need to do is just do it. Just turn the camera on. Even if you're not posting a YouTube video, just turn the camera on and just start talking to yourself. I think everybody should start a diary or something. And just start there. It's really hard for you to just snap into something, especially when you're so used to doing something else, or when you're so, against just popping out and, being like, wow, okay, I'm gonna just do it. A lot of people can't do that. So it's just the small things that change. And then once you start making your video diaries and getting comfortable with speaking to the phone, now you can move on to then recording a YouTube video, expressing your day, how your day went. What did you do today? Or bring value on how you woke up this morning. What routines did you implement in your day? Because that's also a key. I'm gonna get into that another video on how important routines is and everything that aligns with that. I'm gonna get into that later on in the future. But just get on YouTube and provide value. Like, don't overthink it. Don't try to be so polished and, oh, I have to, make sure I have an intro, or I have to make sure I have an outro, or I have to make sure my channel art is fire, or I have to just pop up and show up with this grand image when I'm still at square zero, when I haven't even picked up my camera and created a YouTube account or even just posted a video yet. You're worried about things other YouTubers are worrying about when they're at 20K or something like that. You're at zero and you're trying to show up like you're the biggest, you damn near Mr. Beast or something. Like, that's how you really trying to show up. Like, you don't really need to do too much. I have my camera, but you can use your iPhone. iPhone is perfect, bro. They have cinematic modes now. You quick to go get the newest iPhone and not prop it up and just film. Especially when people are out here like changing their whole entire life just from showing up. So it's really no excuse. It's really no excuse as to why you're still in the same predicament and you're not where you want to be. If YouTube is really something that you want to do, you would know that you would just need to pick up the camera and start recording. It could be about whatever. Anything that you're interested in is find your passion, find what you love to talk about, or simply just be yourself. Like, you don't have to have nothing to even start with or have these niche down topics or anything. Just get on there and just be authentic, be yourself, goof around and just show people a side that's missing out of social media today. There is a huge gap in authentic, real content from real people. We have a lot of things that's AI generated, a lot of scripted things. Like, people can't even get on YouTube and really talk anymore. They come on here and just have this robotic way of trying to express and tell you what to do when they don't even know the information to even tell you. They're seeking the information somewhere else. So literally just prop the camera up, record at least 20 minutes worth of content. That's it, of you just talking. Just talking, prop up. If you have to go outside, if you have to force yourself to do it, incorporate it when you're working out or when you're in your car on the way to work or when you're at the grocery store, prop that camera up and just express certain things. What did you do today? What happened today? What did you do about that situation that happened today? Like, things like that, people love to engage with, people love to watch. Also, engage with your platform, engage with your community that you're trying to build. You shouldn't be trying to build a community when you're not communicating with your community, when you're just posting videos, not engaging in the comments, not doing anything. Like, you really have to treat people like they're your friend, like you actually care about what's going on, and you actually have to do it. It's not like you can just fake caring about people. It's you can't fake engaging with other people and putting a smile on other people's face. You can't. So it's either you do it or you don't. But at the end of the day, it's also benefiting you. It's also contributing to you because now that person will try to support you in any way they can while you're also supporting. You can't have this, kind of half relationship in anything in life. You have to fully be given 100 and another person has to fully be given 100, and that equally combines and now you're on top. um But yeah, I'm not even joking with y'all. Get up and record that content. Um, I didn't have to beat myself so many times mentally just for me to get up and be like, it's okay. I worry about, oh, does my hair look all right? Oh, do I look polished? Like, it's a certain way that you want to carry yourself, and that's okay. But everything doesn't need to be so perfect, so clean cut every single time. It doesn't need to be, because we're all, at the end of the day, real human beings. We all are real people going through real life. Social media is, at the end of the day, a disconnect from life, from real life. And people use this as a tool to help, to grow, to distract themselves, to relax, to do all this kind of stuff. So what are you gonna do? I'm sorry, y'all. My camera kind of just gave out on me. But I'm telling y'all, it's easy. So we're gonna test this. I'm gonna try to be consistent for 30 days because I can only tell y'all and really walk and show y'all for real, that's the only way I'm gonna really get that message across, where it's just like, just show up, bro. Just show up, just be real, just be authentic, and everything else will align. Like when your actions align with where you want to go, everything else will align. If you want to be a YouTuber, how are you going to be a YouTuber? What do YouTubers currently do? You could look at all of your favorite YouTubers right now, the ones who are actually getting engagement, getting views, and growing bigger and bigger, have over 100K, even a million. Those people are posting multiple times a week. And as a small creator right now, YouTube is going to favor you even more. Literally. My bad, y'all, my bad. YouTube is going to favor you even more, and they're giving us the same exposure that they're giving to these larger creators. They don't care about none of that. They care about you being active on their program and you bringing value to their consumers to keep more people over there. Because y'all know we have this thing going on with TikTok. Y'all know we have a whole bunch of stuff where everything is just discombobulated. YouTube is the OG. I remember watching YouTube videos, wanting to be a YouTuber ever since I was 12 years old. Ever since I could. Ever since what's her name? Charlotte. I don't know if her y'all know who I'm talking about. When she fell over on that table, flipped over, laid out on the floor, stretched out. I was about to be just like her in this chair. But I've been a YouTuber since then. I've been a consumer of YouTube since then. Going in the mirror, talking to myself. Oh yeah, cause y'all, today we're gonna do this. Like, y'all don't know how many times I be in the mirror. Even now to this day, I talk and monologue around the house 24/7. And I'm just like, why am I not showing up for myself? Why am I not, giving myself the opportunity to be a YouTuber? I'm the only person who's holding myself back. You're the only person who's holding yourself back. Until you want to apply yourself and have action towards that goal, it's never going to happen. Until you get sick and tired of not doing what your dreams are and pushing it aside and pushing it aside and pushing it aside, you're going to run out of time and it's not going to happen. We have this life to experience. And people don't understand that we have time, but at the same time we don't. So with that being said, get up and show out for yourself, because nobody else will. Your mentor cannot post the content for you. Your mentor cannot record you, force you, sit you down every single day, hold the camera up and say, okay, this is what you're going to say. This is what you're going to do. Your mentor can't do that. That girl on social media who have 100K not going to do that for you. It's hard enough for us to have enough energy throughout the day, especially with girls. And this is why I want to have this platform, so that I can help other people really get their mental right. Because I was there. I was in that place where I didn't have enough energy to even give myself. I didn't have enough energy to even love myself fully. And I really had to decenter everything else in my life and give that light back to me, because if I didn't, I saw who I would be. And that would be somebody who I refuse and would hate to wake up and be every single day. Like, it actually scares me. So decenter everything in your life that's making you be kind of nonchalant with your goals and your dream, how you want to live your life. Everything else, cut it out. Do what you have to do to get up and record that content. Do what you got to do to get up and stay consistent. Cut out who you need to cut out from around you, so that you can have a clear mind and show up for yourself. And I understand, I'm speaking for the girls, like every month we change. We go through things. Our hormones change. Our emotions are up and down, up and down, up and down. And if other things are contributing to you not being able to get up and execute for yourself, it has to go. Cut that man off, sis. Cut that girl off. If your boss stressing you out, cut that contact. That should give you more reason to even show up for social media, so you won't have to work a job. I've seen creators get paid thousands and they don't even have 10K. YouTube doesn't care about your follower count. YouTube does not care about how many subscribers come. When they start pushing your content, you're going to get that like this. You're going to wake up one day and be like, what is going on? That's how that's going to play out. They're worried about the value, and with value comes views. You have to pay attention to even how you're introducing your videos or what your titles are. You have to pay attention to those things because that's what they're going to boost. Right now, they're boosting things that help people. Nobody's want to watch your vlog. Nobody want to watch you. Oh, I went to the grocery store today. I got some salad. I got some almonds and some water. I'm going to try to be healthy. I'm going to try to go to the gym. And then you don't post for another month. And then you come back on. Oh, today I went to the grocery store. We don't want that. Nobody cares, honestly. Nobody cares about your vlog. If you're a small creator, do not post vlogs, babe. No one cares. I'm going to be the person to tell you. Nobody cares. I don't care. I don't care. I can't tell you the last time I really tuned into a vlog that was other than a big creator that I've been watching since I was a little girl. And when I was a little girl, they were providing value, teaching me how to do makeup, teaching me how to take care of my hygiene or something. They were always providing value. If you don't, y'all only really see them popping out or them going on trips and stuff like that. That's what y'all want to listen and key in on. But the real growth came from them being giving to the community, giving to those young girls who needed help, giving to those people who felt like they weren't worth it and they wanted to show up for themselves and be more beautiful and be more woman-like. My camera is about to die. I'm gonna be right back. I'm sorry, y'all. My technology is giving me like a little test. I don't know. My light keeps dying. My camera's dying. Like, I fully charged everything, so I don't know. This video is not even that long. But you see how things try to get in the way of me creating this content, but I'm still gonna create this content. I'm gonna still get this video out. One thing about it, I'm not playing with myself no more. I'm not doing none of that. So, with that being said, create that YouTube account. Right now, YouTube is definitely making a comeback. It's making a huge comeback in 2025, and I definitely want y'all to reap the benefits. I have been testing certain strategies and watching and gathering a whole bunch of information and research and knowledge. So this is how I know what I'm talking about. I may not have a huge following, but I guarantee you, if you follow what I'm telling you today and you stay and subscribe to my channel, I guarantee you I will have the results. Because I'm going to show up for myself. Because this is what I want. This is my true destiny. This is my true path. And it just feels right. When it feels right, it feels right. And the only way that you can make that happen is getting that mind right first. And trust me, it's a long process, but it's possible. It's going to happen for you. And everything that you want is going to become a reality. Just because of a simple mindset change. You need to stop overthinking. Stop thinking that you need the grandest electronics and the grandest scene and the grandest YouTube channel ever in the world. And wow. The wow factor is what comes out of your mouth, not what they see on the screen. FYI. What you need to do is try to post once a day. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. And that separates the people who are YouTubers and the people who want to be YouTubers. Post every day. Build that community. At least 20-minute videos. Bring knowledge. Build a strong community. Engage with your community. Respond to comments. Go show love on the people who are commenting page. Subscribe to them back. Like, this is what social media is in a whole different place where people don't even think to engage back or to just pour back into people. Like, it's a give and get. It's a receiving and giving type of energy. Anything that's outside of that is eventually going to crash and fall. It's going to fall. Especially as a small creator. How you acting like you a mainstream creator not engaging on day one? Whatever you're good at, get on here and talk about it. You have to know a skill. You have to know something. Get on here and execute it. Get on here and talk about it. It's a lot of people trying to monetize off of literally everything. Like, sometimes things aren't meant to put a price on it. Advice is not meant to have a price tag on that. Simple stuff like this shouldn't have a price on it. People are charging you for this information that I'm literally giving to you today. It's crazy because it's literally common sense. If you literally just analyze and really look at the structure of things nowadays, everything is so easy. Everything is so easy. So you can keep telling yourself it's hard. Oh, I can't do it today. Oh, but I need this. You're making it hard. It's not that it's hard. Your mind is making it hard. You think that it's hard. And your thoughts create your reality. So if you're telling yourself that it's hard subconsciously, whether it's through, I can't do that right now. It's just, I don't have time. I don't really feel like. If you're subconsciously telling yourself that you can't do it, then you're not going to do it. It's not going to be possible. It's never going to happen because you're always going to give yourself that same excuse. You need to be the one to at least tell yourself it is going to happen and I need to do something about it. If it's a small change, like I told y'all, propping your phone up and just start doing diary vlogs that you don't even post to anybody, but just to get comfortable behind the camera. That's where it starts. And then once you do that and kind of start, expressing what you want, and maybe you need to talk to yourself. Maybe you need to vocalize what you really want to do and what your interests are, and go back and watch those videos. And out of all those videos you made, create a topic on what those videos are about and what your interests are and what you're frequently talking about. And that's your video. That's your niche. That's what you're going to create those YouTube videos on. Simple. That's it. It's 2025. People are out here making so much money from social media. And YouTube is literally about to start throwing it away again because YouTube is making a comeback. So it's either you want to take advantage of it or you don't. It's just that simple. That's the end. Like, that's literally all you have to do. That's all you have to do. It's nothing, man. You don't need to be doing backflips. You don't need to be running down the street trying to do crazy off the wall pranks and acting a fool. That content it's not valuable. It's actually annoying at this point. Nobody, that was a trend back then, but the real trend is organic content. Organic content, organic, real, authentic people are making a comeback. Real lives are making a comeback. Real value is making a comeback. Real connection and communities are making a comeback. That whole fake lolly jolly land, like non-passion project things are out the window. It's not cutting it anymore. And I would know. I grew my Instagram following from doing business related content, but every day when I posted, I did not want to post it. I felt like I was so robotic. I felt like I didn't have a community that I could lean on and be like, I don't feel it today. Like, I feel like I always had to show up and be polished and be put in the same box, and I hated it so much. I literally was like, this is not me. I stopped and I was like, what do I want from myself? What do I need? And I had to ask myself those questions. What do I expect from this? Like, what do I really want out of content creation? And I had these talks, like I'm telling you to prop your phone up and have those conversations. I did that. And what came back was I want to help other people who are in that predicament where they're starting and they're trying to start and change their life, where their thoughts are getting in the way of creating their reality, where they're trying to execute things, but they don't fully know the small steps they need to fully change. No, you're not just going to wake up and be your dream self overnight. It's not going to happen. No, you're not going to wake up and be a YouTuber with 100K overnight. It's not going to happen. There's a 1% chance. Good luck getting that 1%. But I'm telling you, that's what throws me. That's what I'm good at. I'm good at giving advice. I'm good at talking and having girl talks. I'm good at, helping people structure things. Even though sometimes it may be hard for me to do it. It's hard for me to do it at certain points. Well, it's not hard anymore because it's just like you just have to do it. That's the secret to everything, is you just have to do it. So that's it. Like, I literally just had to rewire my thoughts and show up for y'all by showing up for myself. So here I am. I put you on the right path. If you're watching this video, take this advice. Be real, be authentic, be consistent. Do what you want to do. Post what you want to post. but at least have some passion, some heart, some realness behind it. That's all. Be yourself. Show up. Show up and show out. That's all you have to do. And everything else will align. Everything else will slowly become a reality, but things aren't going to happen overnight. I just want y'all to understand that. It's going to take time. It's going to take showing up every day. We have 24 hours a day. And every 24 hours, you need to be at least be implementing 2 hours towards doing something that's going to contribute to what you want. That's it, y'all. So, with that being said, your girl is going to check out. Hope to see y'all tomorrow. And we gonna go on a grind. This is a shoot. This is a shoot for 2025. I really want y'all to achieve everything that you are, planning or you want for yourself. And I'm gonna try to achieve everything that I want. So we need to be accountability besties. Leave a comment below. I'm gonna try to go through my comments and subscribe to y'all, like y'all comments, engage with y'all, give y'all some love because we need it nowadays. And so, with that being said, don't miss this opportunity. Show up and show out for yourself. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Subscribe if you want more content. You want to see how this goes for me and my other videos. This is just kind of like my intro basis, but I plan to do a video tomorrow on actually how to rewire your thoughts and the small steps that you need to. So stay tuned for that. I'm about to go to bed, honey, because I'm tired. This YouTube video has literally been so hard to record. Like, when I tell y'all, like, I've literally been sitting here for over 5 hours trying to get everything together. Again, over analyzing things. Prime example, but I still got it done. Still got it done. My microphone, I had to update the firmware so y'all can hear me clearly. To go on my camera, and yeah. Don't complicate things like I just did for myself. Just post your phone up and record. Show up. Show out. Okay. Bye.